So this is the Jeep, and this is the officer them on the location. So, sir, you can give me a badge name and your number, please? No, because we have an accident there, and the two young ladies over there as my officer, they came over to direct the traffic, but I asked for assistance because just to exchange document. But when I check the guy document, him not the insurance. So that vehicle not even supposed to be on the road. All right, so my officer walk away, he's not going to assist me. So these are the fucking officers of the country in Jamaica. These are the fucking officers there. So this is the officer here, and they are very bad people.
People. Que pasa, suck, say what they do. Welcome to Crime Time News, where the difference is in the meds. Call it news with a buzz. Now when we talk about unprofessionalism, the JCF is probably one of the worst. Not everybody, because whenever I speak about the JCF, it seems as if some of the officers take it personal. However, I am not here on this channel for any sorts of popularity contests. I am not trying to seek any sorts of favor. My point is this: whenever you do your job and do it right, it is your job, it is your responsibility. It is not for me to reward you. However, whenever I see anything that is out of whack, it is my job, my responsibility as an equal opportunity exposer to make the JCF know what its officers are doing out there and make the public be aware of the type of stuff that we have to put up with. So therefore, me just expose the wrong. I am not here to credit the right. Give credit where credit is due. However, you should not expect a reward for doing your job, is the point that I am trying to make. Now people like me say, I am going off the video. Don't know the underlying story behind this. Don't know what was said before or after the video. However, based on what this man is saying, there was some sorts of ACCIDENT. He went to the officer that was obviously doing nothing other than standing there like Kimbo King. That means that him have him hand upon him waist. Him simply asked the officer, listen, I have an accident, and the man show me in paper him not have any form of insurance. Can you go over there and assess and analyze the situation, write the man a ticket, give me some form of justice? People, like I told you before, you have some good officers in the JCF. I happen to know a few of them. However, you have some people that are like a stain, a black eye upon the JCF. They come to work, it seems as if them come for hustle. So other than a left and right, a right ticket, if the money not involved, it seems as if they do not care. It seems as if when they soar behind that badge, they don't remember what they learned in a training school. Because this man as an officer, it is not as if we saw him in this video solving any sorts of serious crime. So therefore, he ain't do nothing. So therefore, if the man asks him that he is supposed to serve and protect, that is his responsibility. But like we've seen in many videos, including this one, these officers have attitudes. They are wrong and strong. It seems as if them don't know them responsibility, them don't know them job title. And if you talk to them and them seem as if or it deemed to them that you are disrespecting them and people, in this case, the man cuss at the officer. However, like them always say, for every action is an equal and opposite reaction. So therefore, if you expect the poor to do a certain thing, address a certain problem, which is his job, and he does not do it, him just walk away, that is very disrespectful. So people like them say, a soft word, turn it away wrath, grievous word, stir up anger. It has to do with your attitude also. So people, let me know what you think in the comment section, point blank and period. Further on in the news, it is called, if in 2023 moving forward, some of you might not have got or seen the notice board or read the memo. If after 2023, this date moving forward, you as a woman in any sort of passa fight with a next woman over a man, vice versa, a man in a FIGHT mix up with a next man over a woman, you are pretty much relegated yourself to a caveman, Barney and Wilma from the Flintstone. I am speaking about a video that is making its round on social media, in which a lady works at some sort of establishment. She was at her work like she always do, doing something positive. She wears a green shirt. A next young lady come in a blue shirt because of YouTube's policy. I cannot show it. She in an argument with the lady in a green shirt over some sort of man. The lady said to her, "Lady, may I do my work? Leave me the FUCK alone." She walk away. When the lady leave out her job on her lunch break, the same lady confront her once again, the same ish. I tell her, say, she take with her man, she argue over a man. And people, what is weird in the whole situation, the lady that works at the establishment, man, it seems as if he came on the scene by coincidence, or probably the lady call and say, some sorts of itch out here a claim say, them take with my man or me I take with the man, vice versa. So when the lady leave her job and was coming outside, she was confronted by this lady. Luckily for her, the man was there. Well, I am not going to say luckily, because pretty much the lady will work at the place and the man was giving this lady a royal BEAT down. Had it not been for the man being present, maybe she would have beat up the lady that was at work. Me no know. But the truth and the fact is that, like I said, I don't know how to put this into context. This is just based on the video and information that is out there. This man was big, this man was strapped in, so therefore this man, in my opinion, should have allowed or just parted. However, he was also in a part conspiring with him girlfriend for pretty much lick down this lady. Him give her all sorts of uppercut, all sorts of Mike Tyson, all sorts of MMA. He was DEAD wrong. Moral of the story is this. If you are FIGHT over a man, man a fight over a woman with a next man, you are pretty much relegating yourself to being backwards. I am not going to say not to defend your partner in circumstances, not over any sort of PUMS or any sort of COCKY. Because if that individual, whether your husband, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, matey, whatever, respected you, they would not have put you or placed you in that situation in which you have to in a passa. So therefore, if the man is yours or the woman is yours, there should be no sort of debate. There should be no sort of FIGHT or passa. If you find yourself in that, you are pretty much living your life recklessly and pretty much like some sort of Sketelina, some sort of waste man. Point blank and period. Further on in the news, it is called "Why It Seems As If the Good Young is Dying Early." However, what is even worse is that elderly people in them 80s and 70s are losing their life in some very brutal way. And this is based on an incident that took place in a place called Hales Hall, that is in Clarendon on Sunday at about 3 a.m. wee hours of the morning, where it is confirmed that an 82-year-old farmer, his name is Eustace Ricketts. This man worked cold skill even at his tender age of 82. Based on the poor information, it is said that at about 3 a.m. in the morning, he was in his room sleeping. When the family them hear all sorts of scream, "Help, thief, MURDER." When them went to the room and take a stock, this man was seen with multiple jokes all over his body. it is also said that them take off him crown. The people in the community are wonder, them a ponder. Then hold on a minute. This man go a work, even at 82. Him nah no problem with anybody. He is kind-hearted. Nobody has anything bad to say about him. However, some set of people would come to his house, take him away in that despicable way, take off him head, juke him up multiple times. Now people, I was not there. However, in my humble opinion, if I was a betting man, I would say, based on the over KILL, based on the fact that somebody wanted this man gone, based on the fact that they pretty much take off him head, it tells me that this is somebody that wanted him gone. It tells me that this is somebody that he knows. It tells me that more than likely this is some sorts of inner the category of DEAD left legacy. Somebody wants what he has, whether it is property, whether it is land, whether it is the business, whether it is a partner, whether it is a family. Me just say, this was definitely not done by any sorts of stranger based on the over KILL. This is what usually happens when people that you know want to take you away. They are not going to take any sorts of chances for you to go back and tell the popo or tell your relatives, say, yeah, you know, say a Johnny, you know, say a Tom, do it. So me just say, when people want you gone, they want you gone. It no matter if you're 10 months old. It no matter if you're on the breast. It no matter if you're old like Methuselah. Their objective is themselves. They are thinking about themselves. So therefore, if them have to take you out in the most despicable, disgusting way, they will do it. Just for their self-gratification. Just because of greed. Just because of enviousness. Just because of evilous, demonic type of thing. Point blank and period. Further on in the news, it is called Dopey know who for frighten. However, sometimes them frighten the wrong person and that person comes back and dopey them. I am speaking about an incident that took place at a place called Delano Avenue that is off of Hagley Park Road where there is a bar and a business establishment. Based on the information, it is said that at least 3 persons lost their life, 4 people totally got conned up. 1 was rushed to the hospital, the others was pretty much pronounced on the spots. I am speaking about a lady, 42-year-old Marie Salmon, her granddaughter Ariana Salmon, and 34-year-old Michael Smith. Based on the information, it is said that persons were at a bar drinking. When one of those persons that lost his life, 34-year-old Michael Smith, was in some sorts of altercation with somebody, pretty much in diss a man and box him up because it is said that Mr. Michael Smith was strapped with an illegal firepiece. The man had done nothing but leave, go home and come back with some sorts of cheap Glock. It is said that when him come back with a cheap Glock, when him press trigger, all sorts of corner fly out. It is said that the 4th person that got conned up, that man that came back with the toll, even bought him some sorts of special, I guess that is boom and whatever it is called. The shopkeeper Maria Salmons and her granddaughter Ariana Salmons, they were hits. Call it casualty of war. Call it, you know what them call it. So when we hear stuff like this and we say to ourselves, it seems as if the triple and quadruple is now the new trend. People in a Jamaica, people seems to be on edge, and at any moment of any day, anything can pop off out of the blues. And in this case, that is the case. It is only tragic that this man came back for one person. Not saying that anybody have the right to take with anybody, but me just say 3 other persons that were innocent, including a lady and her granddaughter, get conned up. And even the person that the man that came back with the tool bought a special, feel special. People, this is not a special kind of situation. Point blank and period. So anyways, people, thanks once again for checking out my video. If you appreciate videos like this, please show your appreciation by liking, commenting, sharing and subscribing to my channel. That is how YouTube promotes videos like these to like-minded, sensible persons like yourself. And last but not least, please subscribe to my next channel. It is called Jamaica Dancehall Source. I'll be pinning the link to that channel in the description of this video. Bless up.